final showdown is real. Yeah, we get it. Underwhelming music. Let's do this. Here we go.
Well, this is it, huh?
Yu Yevon's hiding somewhere inside Sin, and we're gonna find him.
Well, that sounds pretty simple.
That's flying in his asshole.
Hey, simple is the way you like it, right?
You calling me simple, son?
Right.
Pops, I'm counting on ya.
Right. Got you covered. Yeah.
He's got a bad back, Sid.
How's that?
Right on.
That should be like a remix. Just start scratching. It's what we like to call the prayer done with dubstep. Ugh, I can see inside her eyelids. There.
A singing ship in the sky.
I hope everyone got the message. Shhhhhin!
There he is. They look pretty. This is the perfect opportunity for the game to turn into a shmup.
Alright, we're going in!
How are we gonna get inside?
The easy
Penetration.
way. How else?
Figures. Well, let's go.
We pretend to be a suppository in Sin's food. No, that doesn't work. We pretend to be a suppository
If we
and
can't get
slip
through the
in
mouth,
unseen.
we'll rip open a new one. You with me?
I like your style.
Now that's what I call a plan.
Petra,
Father, I know what to use.
Of course.
All right. We'll give that thing a new blowhole. All you gotta do is jump.
Roger.
I won't tell you to be careful. Do your worst, kiddo.
But if you scratch my plane, I'll fucking kill you. Wait. There he goes.
Riku, you... guard.
Will do.
Riku, you guard? Sure, why not? I'll use her as a fire guard. Should have probably talked to Rin, but we'll be fine. This is far too colourful of an airship and we're in far too good a mood. Gonna beat skin, skipping along. I'm coming for you, city boy. Should probably put that's the right one. That's the right one. That's always right. Get out, Riku. We need Lulu. Excelsior! Where are you going, Tatus? You're meant to go up here. I think we're meant to go outside anyway. So you can bash a whale.
I can hear the song.
Yes, I can hear the hymn too.
Always gets me so
Listen
horny.
to us.
Yeah, but
Let them down.
where will Sin know where to go? He'll be super confused because his favourite song is coming from every direction.
Yuna. You don't need this anymore, right?
Oh,
My space hopper! Well, how did you find it?
Right?
It's a really good form of transport, no! Who knew space hoppers were so aerodynamic? Because they sure as shit didn't help you bounce.
Hey, guys? Guys, that's not good, yeah?
Looks like a giant black floating crab! Oh no. That's got gravity writ all over it. I wonder if we'll ever create gravity weapons. Because, like, what is gravity? Aside from the difference in, like, electromagnetic fields. Between poles and things. It's not like you just rub two sticks together, or maybe you do. Two opposing poles create a field of repulsion and attraction. Look at that. He's like the anti-Moses. It's very quiet. Just give him a second and the reels will pop. It's the Final Fantasy X equivalent to the beach scene from Saving Private Ryan. That looks awesome. That's some Dragon Ball Z shit, that. That's when Piccolo's special beam cannon misses. Takes that half the planet. Can I just say that this is like 14 years old, this cutscene, and sure it's been up-res, but it still looks pretty damn beautiful. Turns out that Sin doesn't like the Hymn of the Faith, he actually hates it. It just really pissed him off.
Damn you, old man.
Hey, I saw something shine at the base of Sheen's arm.
I think he's got a
I reckon
hemorrhoid.
it's a weak spot. Code! Fred!
Sin's pulling us in!
Everyone, back inside!
Look at that, it looks like some kind of nasty fucking Sarlacc pit on its arm. So I'm guessing we can't attack it just yet until it comes a bit closer. Or do we command Sid to move closer? Yes, move in, Sid.
Closer! Go closer!
Take on his left fin. Eat my dick, Finn! So Wacko would have been really useful here. But as it stands, we'll be okay. Sin remains motionless. So we've got a few turns until Sin moves us in, so we'll cheer again. I'm really looking forward to seeing if Tidus hits any harder with this sword, but I don't actually think the swords give you any kind of damage multiplier. Because if you think about it, none of the weapons or the armour really gives you any much of a multiplier aside from what's specifically shown. And even those are quite rare. It's got note. But if I use an item with him... What have I got tons of? There you go, have a potion. It'll give him a turn just after Sin. We move closer to Sin. This music's great. This is another one of the tracks that seems very close to the original. That'd be interesting, you know, if they gave a mechanic where you could actually fall off. That'd be horrifying. Oh, baby. Gonna tickle you with fire. Maybe thunder would do better, because he does look like a whale. Slice and dice, my friend. Yeah, we're doing very similar damage to before. We've just got a nicer looking sword is all. Oh, here it comes. Shoulder barge. So, Sin's got a lot of gravity attacks. Oh, he's just going to keep physicaling us. And he keeps getting a turn every time he does it. What a bitch. So I'm going to have to sacrifice this turn to keep Lulu alive, because Lulu's a bit of a bitch. We'll use a Meg Potion. Is he building for an attack? That sounds like he's building for an attack. Can we delay him? We cannot. We're also too late to move away now. Let's try Thunder. If he does max damage, it'll be the crit. No, very similar damage. Ooh, is that the core dead? Negation. This sounds bad.
My negation.
Maybe not. What was that? It missed. Go on, Lulu. Oh, I think she just killed it, because she got overdrive, and overdrive set to Slayer. It's another mistake on my part. Keep forgetting to do that.
Here goes. Everyone, hold on to something.
We're gonna fly in his asshole. Oh yeah. There goes his arm. Like, if those cannons are so good at taking his arm off, like, why don't you just kill Sin with the cannons? I mean, the cannons look like they're much better than us banging on it for a few minutes. Or maybe we had to kill the Sarlacc to make it so he can shoot his arm off. Well, second fin.
Everyone look sharp. Time to hit the other side.
Easy for you to say.
What if you built your civilization on Sin's back? Maybe then you wouldn't destroy everything. You might keep him warm.
Closer! Go closer!
Just a minute.
Compared to the bosses we've gone through, like compared to Unalesca and Seymour, Flux I think he's called, this fight's really not much of a contest. I mean, it's quite of a spectacle fight.
Don't be.
It's just it only really starts when you move it against its head. And even then, it's not going to change your life too much. If only we had double cast. I think we're quite close to getting it too. This must have some kind of delay effect on it, because Sin always gets a turn after whoever attacks next, aside from just then. So we'll heal with Tidus, because like Tidus, you know, like he's just so Tidusy, you know. It's like when I was first voicing Tidus, I looked inside of myself to see what Tidus would really want, and it was really Tidusy. Korgala's energy, this sounds powerful. Probably a gravity spell that can kill. This game has those. Can't say I was ever too sure as to why. That'll do. Right. Gotta be close to whoa, that was a big hit. Is it dead? Enough! So I believe the fight actually begins now. Lightning! Just imagine the sin spawns that those arms will turn into.
Where next? Fred? Farija Umo Pakia.
We have only begun. It's only just begun. There we go. Got a nice floppy ring. Sounds like a career of anal. It lasted maybe a little bit too long.
No, we're going in. Every blitzer knows. When you got the ball, you gotta score.
Yeah.
A day with you is never dull.
They'll get tackled by their defense because their stats are way better than yours. And then they shoot from their half, it goes through 4 of your defenders and beats your keeper because he's sat around like a fucking quadriplegic. No offense to quadriplegics, I know it's not their choice. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, he's just created a sin spawn to protect it. It's the sin spawn from Killiker. That crazy Nog-like creature. It looks like that Indian woman, you know, who's got the longest fingernails in the Guinness World Book of Records. And Hans just looks like a twisted, knotted tree. Mucky bitch. Can we delay this? Enough! We cannot. It makes sense. Venom. There's a counter, don't. Thought he was going to take poison damage and that would have sucked. See ya. Your kung fu is weak. Oh no, you have killed me. If that dude cleaned his fingernails, he'd probably be fantastic at pleasing the ladies. Right, antidote and antidote. Big hit. Oh, baby. Let's get a spin on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nope. I wonder if you can fill that bar. I wonder if there's like a mod, like a turbo spin, that you can turn on and just like 40 casts. Fire? Really? Oh, it's multiple. Okay, that makes sense. Because I don't know what's coming, I'm going to use a Mega Potion. If it's Gravity, I'll be a little bit sad, because then it'll do more damage than it would have done if we'd have just left it. You'll notice it's a jar move. which is usually a move exclusive to enemies that you cannot get. Well, there you go. Pretty big damage. See ya. See ya. Uh-oh. Counts as physical. Didn't realise that that's how that was going to be. My over-eagerness to smack it nearly got me killed. It's going to do it again. You notice how it's got armoured now? It's another one of those where it's probably going to hit us with gravity. But I'd rather lose more life and have it afterwards than lose less life and have barely any afterwards. If that makes sense. That Actua is amazing. Oh, and he's dead. So none of this is even remotely challenging. Found a way to get those petrified grenades as well. It's the basilisks on the Josei highway. Get them from down, creature. Best thing to do, capture one of them and then use the arena to steal them off it. Keep on summoning it, stealing them. Surf's up, bruh. Wow, landed near Bavel. Some decent equipment, hopefully. And I believe now we get to fight its face. I think it's happening. Acclama.
It's going to come back, isn't it?
Well, it's not dead yet. Let's go and stab it a few extra times.
I know.
What? You're kidding me.
No, we have to beat the guy inside Sin.
Yeah, the giant, tiny black flying crab.
But it has weakened. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, we're winning.
All right, I'll do what I can with the main gun.
You'd really think there'd be music here. Seems a strange choice not to include it.
Man, we must have hit that thing enough by now.
No, still got more to give. Look at that, that's... Oh, it's only got 3 slots. Bullshit. We've just been robbed.
I think it's a little early to...
Yep, you're very true.
This isn't over.
I would say if it were this easy, you'd have killed St. ages back. Just needed a couple of silly bastards willing to bang on his fins a bit before you take him out.
Sin still lives.
Kimari knows. This is the moment where TARDIS walks in on Sid and Yuna committing incest. But no! Hang on a second, is she out on the balcony on her own? I can't remember where she is. I'll check the balcony, I think that's the best place to check. I thought you loved me. When you said you and your uncle had a secret, I thought it was that he was Al Bhed, not that he was porking you. No. Yeah, this is right.
I wonder if Sir Jack is in pain.
Let's just end this.
He's fine.
Quickly. The Faith said they'd help us, right?
It bothers me, the way they said that.
Huh?
I mean, they've been fighting alongside us this whole time, but now they say they'll help?
I guess so.
Wait. Sin is reborn
Bop,
when
bop, bop.
Yevon merges with an Aeon.
Bop,
Isn't that
bop.
right?
Yep.
If I summon an Aeon, Yevon will join with it. But at first, it'll be small, won't it?
And then we can kill it.
Yeah. Then we might be able to beat it without the final summoning.
I don't know. What if Yevon jumps again?
Then we'll take it down again.
He won't need to jump.
We'll fight him until there's
He's
no
a
place
tiny
left to
floating
run.
black crab. With a rather
I
tasteless
never thought
tribal tattoo on his chest.
it would come down to this.
Yeah.
I wish I was kidding.
Hey, the Faith, they're tired of this whole thing too. Let's let them rest.
The Faith said it's pointless to keep dreaming. The dream will disappear,
Bop,
he
bop,
said.
bop, bop,
What did he mean?
bop, bop, bop,
And
bop, bop, bop.
what is it that Yevon is summoning from within Sin?
The dream of the Faith.
Ba, ba, ba,
You won't
ba,
go away, will you?
ba, 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 ba.
You guys! Come look! Something's happening to Sin!
He's jacking off! He's making tiny little sins! According to the Catholic Church. Ah.
Aha! Now you see my true form. I have become more powerful than you could ever imagine.
Starts using Bavel Tower as some kind of arse bead.
Jet. He's waiting for you.
Well, son, the main gun is still busted. We can't give you any cover fire.
Hey, just take us in. We'll do the rest.
Maybe if Lulu took her clothes off, Sin would be distracted. Yes. There's no ulterior motives to that strategy.
All right. Take us up, flush to the mouth. No mistakes, or I'm gonna tear out that mop you call hair.
Trust me. Me take you there. No problem, yeah?
I understand,
Let's get
brother.
ready to
Why
fight.
can he barely speak English yet? His dad
Let's go.
can, and his
Just
sister
you
can.
and me.
Fluently. With American accents, considering that this is Spira, which is, in fact, geographically nowhere near America. That's the most fascinating part. Howdy, Rin. What you got for me? They're still extortionately priced? Of course they are. Gosh, you're a robber.
But of once sin is
Man, you're dead.
We might not have any need for weapons when Sin dies. Which is a ludicrous concept, because when one evil dissipates, another one comes to take its place. It's just the way the order of things is. When you cure a disease, another disease turns up around the corner. It's just how it is. Yes, Titus, thank you. It's you and me, Sin. I'm gonna stab you in your gouty eyes.
Here we go!
Yeah! I'm coming for you, Dad.
Round 1. Fight.
Uh oh, that's an overdrive bar.